All right, what is up, gang? We're back again, discussing about the strategy that I used to pass my challenges. Before that, let me show you one thing. Um, so this is not a lie or something. As you can see, this is a verification that I did, and it was I can't. Can I show the date here? No, I think I can't. I would have shown you a date when I passed it, but anyways, you can see it. I passed it, and a trade that I placed on my broker. This is the trade I posted on my Telegram here. So this is the trade of the year, GBP USD sell, as you can see. Yeah, I also posted this, as you can see. Let me show you. Okay, not this one. I think it is the previous one. So this is on the February 22, as you can see. This is the story. You can link is down below to join this free Telegram where I post a couple of things like that. Trace are shown here already. This is not a screenshot. I already refreshed this thing, so you can check it out here on my Telegram. But here you are here for the strategy purpose. Before that, let me show you my Instagram where I post majority of my trade ideas, testimonial, things like that. So these are my signal, and I passed 300k simultaneously. I was doing it. So this is that challenge. As you can see, past two. Here are some trades. This is verification. This is verification done. This is phase two. I think I passed that too. This is live now. Got my clients funded, and this is mine. My name is Sam, as you can see, Sam here. So yeah, if you care about the what do we call it, the transparency, you can do your own research. I'm nobody to tell you watch my stuff. Do your own research. See if my thing match up with your kind of eye, your pattern recognition, your I mean if you like my stuff, you can just do your own research. Nowadays it is not so much hard to know what is true and what is false. So with that being said, I hope you all are wise enough, and I know you are wise enough, so you will figure out who is good, who is not on your own. And with that being said, let's just get into the strategy that got me funded. So strategy is pretty simple, relying on supply demands, relying on imbalances, relying on some liquidity areas. For an example, this is some kind of high, and this is some kind of supply right here. Okay, now let's say this is downtrend, already a downtrend. So this might be a liquidity, and I will look for some kind of price action here. Okay, and I will simply sell it. I'll just place my sell based on some rejection pattern, and then sell it for this low. Either I should aim for 2.5, 2R, 3R, 4R, 5R sometimes, but sometimes rarely. Normally 2 to 3 to 4R max. That's all what I do. Sometimes between 2 to 4R, you can say 3.5, 2.5, 2, 3, something like that. All right, so this is a typical liquidity example that I'm showing you guys. All right, and another example would be set up like this, where like equal highs, and you see some any supply right here. All right, so price is going, and London is kicking or New York is kicking. I'm gonna break. Maybe it can even break a little bit above whatever supply is here. Doesn't really matter. I see my pattern here, I will sell it. All right, and if you inverse it, so this is the buy example right here. All right, so I'm gonna show you on charts the trades that I took recently. That was pound CHF that I took on that day. I'm gonna show you an example. It is very depth example that I'm going to show you guys, and very high probability setup. So I really want you to focus here. This is what, 20, yeah, this is 20 Feb. We're gonna go to the daily for 20 Feb. All right, so we're gonna go to the daily 20, yeah, it was this date right here. If you observe the 20, you see this low right here. What is this? It got swept, isn't it? It got swept. Now it is confirmed liquidity has taken. All right. And this is not even this low. So this was also this low, which was some kind of liquidity. Once it tapped below, it doesn't mean it is going to be liquidity 110%. You don't really know that. How you will come to know that after the structure shift, and structure is shifted right here. You see a break of structure right here, break of structure, and what do we have? We have a whole demand box. All right, you can even mark this area. I'm gonna mark this as whole because now we don't know from where it is going to reject. So you can always go to the 30-minute to just refine your area. So this is demand right here, and this is imbalance right here. As you can see, small imbalance. Does it mean I'm going to take a trade straight off this? No, I still need a little bit of confirmation. So I got to the 15-minute for this one. Price was already at the imbalance. As you can see, this is the big imbalance. Price got here, and look at the impulsive nature that price gave from here to here. I was like, okay, if this is imbalance, liquidity is already taken, and everything is in favor now. It was downtrending from here to here, as you can see, lower lows. Okay, from here it is not a lower low anymore. So now my mind is like, okay, let's just give it a shot. So I just placed my trade somewhere out here at this imbalance, and my stop loss was just below this low. My TP was this high, which was 1 to 3.8. It took quite some time to hit my target. Why it took quite some time? Because this trade was taken at I think the London was about to close. Yeah, I think the London was about to close, and there was not gonna be enough volume, but the setup was there. Initially I was waiting for this in New York, but it happened later during the session. So my plan was already there, and I already established my bias for the day. Oh man, I ate this dark chocolate. It is so fucking bitter. I can't even speak, bro. Anyways, I'm not gonna eat now, but it is good for health anyways. Yeah. So yeah, I took a trade, just trusted the bias, trusted the analysis, and boom, it gave me a nice 3.8 risk to reward. Even TP got slipped a bit, so I got around 4 risk to reward, and it made my day. I'm also gonna talk about few losses that I took. I took a loss here. I marked this as my supply that day, and I was seeing this as liquidity because we have some kind of lows right here. I placed my sell right here, stop loss was just above, and my stop got hit. But yeah, eventually it did fall. What could have done? This whole could have been a liquidity pool right here. We can see this all. So I could have just waited for top. This is the top right here. Could have shorted it from here, but it is really fine. It is still doesn't really matter. My risk reward is gonna be always on point, and I'm gonna be green anyway, so I don't really care about that anymore now. So yeah, and my stop losses are also fine. For an example, let's say I took a trade right here, right? My stop loss is gonna be still above these highs. Still, I wouldn't have been taken out, and my target would have been this imbalance area or extreme demand right here. All right, this is just a rough example. I didn't took this trade, right? I'm sorry, guys. You can see this high got manipulated, and price started to shift. And if you go in the smaller time frame, let's say the 5, yeah, there was small rejection. You can take a trade here, simple. Yeah, that's all for now, guys. This is these are some kind of concepts that I use in my day-to-day trading. If you want to know about this breakdown that I just posted here, trade that I posted, I'll make a separate video about this. So these are having some technical confirmations. That's how I took this trade. All right, guys, I think the video has it's a decent size video, so I'm gonna end it right here. This is my strategy that I use on a day-to-day basis to pass my challenge and things like that. So good for now, guys. See you in the next. Bye bye. Take care.